Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. The rival teams make a demand to negotiate with the Warriors. They want one of the two players, Jonathan Kuminga and Brandon Podziemski. Warriors executives are being clear and decisive. Jonathan Kuminga and Brandon Podziemski aren't going anywhere because they are the future of the Warriors. The Golden State Warriors were viewed as one of the best teams in the NBA for several years. They seemed to be a near lock to make the finals every season, and while they didn't win in every appearance, they had the roster pieces and team cohesion to put up a good fight. Despite still having Steph Curry and Klay Thompson on the roster, the Warriors haven't seen as much success in recent seasons. Part of that could be the age of their star players, but many have expressed that the Warriors are in desperate need of an infusion of talent. This could be the only way they make another finals run during the Thompson-Curry era. For them to get a superstar to pair with this dynamic duo, they'll need to give up some pieces of their own. Conventional wisdom might indicate that the Warriors have to part with one of their young standouts, but according to Ramona Shelburne's latest comments on the Willard and Dibs podcast, they seem unwilling to make that happen. They don't want to include those two young guys in any trade. It's pretty close to untouchable for Kuminga, and, to some extent, Podziemski, Shelburne said. Jonathan Kuminga and Brandon Podziemski are the two players Shelburne mentions as untouchable. If this is the case, the Warriors would be forced to deal other players and/or draft picks in an upcoming deal. Trading draft picks isn't necessarily a great way for a team to build for their future, but if it allows them to win now, it could be worth it. Departure of guard appears imminent after Warriors fail to tender qualifying offer. The Golden State Warriors have made a decision on one of their guards that allows him to hit unrestricted free agency. The future of Lester Quinones at the Golden State Warriors could be over after the franchise has failed to tender a qualifying offer to the young guard, according to Hoops Hype's Michael Scotto. It means Quinones will become an unrestricted free agent, suggesting the Warriors are happy for the 23-year-old to explore his options after 37 games with the team this season. As outlined here, Quinones' chance of getting a new deal with the Warriors may have been dealt a fatal blow after the franchise traded for shooting guard Lindy Waters III from the Oklahoma City Thunder on Thursday. Golden State reacquired their 52nd overall pick and drafted Dutch big man Quinton Post. Assuming the 7-footer receives a guaranteed contract, that too would have placed a greater squeeze on roster spots.